All right, CEOs, a very important message today, and that is you must overcome the marketing playbook mentality. The playbook mentality in marketing is one of the most damaging for an organization because you're headed in the wrong direction, but because of the playbook, you think you're doing the right things. I mean, it is the road to hell is paved with good intentions. So today I'm going to talk about the playbook mentality, why it exists, and 5 things we can do to help overcome it. The most popular posts on LinkedIn are guides, how-tos, lists, hacks. I mean, we've all seen this. How do you improve your LinkedIn presence? How a guide to ABM. How do I drove X amount of revenue through cold email? I mean, the list just goes on and on. And some of the most popular contributors just post guides all the time. It's important and good to learn from others, but just following a playbook or guide is never going to lead to really meaningful results and can be quite harmful. The playbook mindset is thinking that executing simple steps can replace complex ideas and hard work. I mean, it's very appealing. The promise of the playbook is you follow these steps and you'll achieve these results. Who doesn't want a simple guide to success? I mean, this is why these are the top selling books in the world. These sort of guides, these how-to guides, these sort of playbooks, because everyone wants the simple steps to success. But we all know it doesn't work that way. And the deception, the really bad part about this is you think you're doing the right thing, but you're heading in the wrong direction because you're following the steps that resulted in success for someone else. I've seen companies implement product-led growth playbooks and ruin their inbound motion. Lots of companies have implemented lean startup playbooks and put out a low quality, minimal viable product and destroyed their businesses. Companies run the demand gen playbook, and what happens is they spend hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars. There is value in all these strategies, but the value is never in the simple steps. So why does the playbook mentality exist? Because it's easier. It's easier to read an article about customer satisfaction than to actually go out and talk to customers and prospects. It's easier to look at a dashboard rather than go out and build relationships. It's easier to have AI generate a blog post for SEO than go create great content. It's easier to justify the strategy by someone else's results than go doing the analysis yourself. It's easier to buy branded search terms than building brand awareness. It is so important to get out of the mindset. There is no playbook to get out of the playbook mentality, but there are some things we can do to help change our mindset. One, as I always say, set a vision and create a brand based on truly understanding your customer needs. Two, require a team to actually do customer research that has them going out and communicating and interacting with customers and prospects. Three, give your team goals to go out and build relationships within the industry and in their area of expertise. Have them expand their horizons. Four, before running any playbook, make sure your team talks to someone who's run that playbook before so they understand the challenges and successes. And then five, rather than just relying on the results of others, have them do their own analysis and understand what the impact will be on the business and set their goals for the effort. It would be great if there was just simple steps that we could follow to success, but that mindset, as we all know, leads to failure.